Bueno, la otra se me cortó cuando estaba terminando porque me equivoqué de botón. Me tengo puntos, pero no importa. Bienvenido a un nuevo video. ¿Cómo estás? Yo, MC Maxi, el rojo, listo para esta misión. No quiero hablar con otro, quiero hablar con Venti. Hola, Venti. ¿Qué onda?
This Holy Liar de Himmel is...
Der Himmel, no. Der Himmel. Ay.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
Barbados. Animo. Esto es alemán.
With it,
padre.
perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Eso ya no suena alemán, pero...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Eres Anemo, no me...
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
¿Cuánto te costó?
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
O sea, vamos a robar una reliquia.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How could...
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its...
Oh, what a blessing from the god... But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, are able to... I'd like to borrow the Holy Liar. With it, I'll be able to help Storm...
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Te presento a Nemo. Te presento a... No Nemo, no Nemo el de Buscando Nemo, no estoy hablando de eso.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's
Wait!
¿Qué clase de magia acabas de hacer, Bardo? Bardo Face. Venti, fallaste, ¿sabes?
Huh? She didn't even... But I have at least... She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the holy... Now, since you're the hotshot, maybe you can give it a shot.
No. Hola, Ember! ¿Por qué estás...?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Oye, Amber, ¿qué te pasa? Yo quiero hacer mis misiones, quiero salvar y tú me andas dando
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seemed, well, until I kick your butt in the championship. I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you... Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit...
Ah, bueno.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to... He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community... So, May I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Andalar.
It didn't work. I knew it. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the night. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look, but seriously, you're more aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave in.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red hair?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
¿Qué? Acaba de pasar, compadre. Van a pillar. Gracias por saltar. Estoy entendiendo qué hacer. Oh, qué asco, qué asco. ¿En serio tengo que robar? Ah, bacán. Oh. ¿Cómo son tantos guardias? Ay, ¿en serio pueden subir por ahí? Estos guardias. Esto no va a ser nada fácil. Que mi colera tengo que subir por ahí, tengo que... Mi idea acaba de pasar. Ah. ¿Está rica la pared? ¿Cómo me vio? Me ha visto, chavales. Me han visto. Ja, 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 ja. ¿Cómo abría el menú? No era con esto. ¿Cómo se abría el menú? ¿Cómo era con E? Con G. Con H. Con J. J no es, pero bueno. Ah, Entera. ¿Qué hora era? Ah. ¿Qué tengo que hacer esto? Ah. Hmm. Si podría adelantarme. Está dando de entender cómo va esto. No está nada fácil. No, si esa parte es la parte fácil, tendría que ponerme ahí detrás. Ah, no, este solo se queda ahí. Fácil. Ah, pero voy a analizar el sector de allá. Eso allá, entonces se queda las vueltas por ahí, para allá. No tengo mi zona segura. Ah, tengo que esperar. Me ha pillado. Me ha pillado. Oh. Qué asco. No, 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 qué asco. No, 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 pero ¿por qué hacen esto? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Estoy para allá. No, pero ¿qué hacen esto? Ok, no me acuerdo cómo tenía que avanzar por acá. Sería más fácil hacerse un Assassin's Creed y como por así decirlo, volar. Mira, esto es cuando se den su vuelta, yo me echaré a correr para allá. Listo.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Era más fácil decir que había alguien robando la lira, ¿no? Creo yo nomás, o sea, solo digo.
We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
¿En serio? ¿En serio? ¿En serio? Pinche Arconter. ¡Ah! Córrete de bien. Creo que voy a tener que repetir esto. Gracias. Vaya misión más fome, la verdad.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
¡Hey! Yo a ti te conozco.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Yo a ti te conozco, compadre.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Ah, los caballeros de Favonio. Bacán. Que les vaya bonito. Oye, Dilu.
Not going
si a ti te
upstairs
vi-
yet?
Oye,
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
¡Hala, qué guapo! Un grande, Dilu, un grande.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first?
It's not about money. You seem to...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... You want to ask? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel.
¿Cómo te Hamel? ¡De Himmel! ¿Cómo no sabe, Dilu?
Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal—
Hotshot? So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end.
Apoyo deviante. Y de hecho está en una miniatura de video, es épica. Es épica. Ay, hombre, este tipo al final.
And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
No.
Just differences in approach is all. I
Tuvieron
have my
Fatui,
own hopes for
ándala.
this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
Ah, bueno.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all...
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Ahora que lo pienso. Ahora que lo pienso. Antes estaba diciendo Holy Liar y
What
yo
did I
pensé
just
estaba
witness?
hablando de mentira. Y no.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organ. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better.
No problem.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight.
Dilo que me cae bien. 0 a 6. ¿Y a qué hora cierra? ¿Qué hora es?
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine. Take it back, Allie. Shouldn't.
Otro logro más. Es la primera persona que... ¿Qué era ahí? Entonces yo tengo que... Me voy a quedar dormido, la verdad. No he comido, no he comido. Ah, espérate. No. ¿Póster? Leí algún póster de desaparecida. No tengo idea de qué será. Ok.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
Bueno, la adiviné.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Estoy OP. Jill me acaba de salvar. Oh, y te rompes. Oh, la llevamos. Sí, que bueno.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Sí.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds.
Eso es cierto.
However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really... But as acting Grandmaster, diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful... People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an outlander so...
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Bueno, dije no haber escuchado nada. Aquí no ha pasado nada.
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
Bueno, este tipo es superior de esta tipa. Me gusta.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Sí.
Outlander, ready to go?
Sí. ¿A dónde me voy? No sé.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
¿Por qué les Anemo?
Oh,
Piola 20, le pasa piola 20. Ay,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
¿Qué me acaba de dar?
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
¿Cómo la hago?
Unfortunately, they're...
Otra vez lo de la voz. Para. Presentación, lo que sea. ¿Qué me tengo que poner? No tengo idea. Ah, ya lo entendí.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's dandelion
Our actions
wine.
are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Pero yo qué hago ahora. O sea. No, esto no era. Eran geniales. ¡Hey! Ah, la puedo mejorar. Máximo, máximo, máximo. Y. Ok, ¿y qué me acabas de dar, se supone? Claro, usted.
Ad Astra
Pues
Abyssosque.
ya.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ajá. ¿Qué recompensa? Mi recompensa. Listo. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? No tengo idea. Ah, que el Fatui estará. Ah, bueno, pero eso lo haremos en el siguiente video y lo voy a hacer al tirito. Bueno, muchas gracias a todos por estar el video, el estreno. Sale mucho. Este me sale un poco más largo, está bien, está bien. Para este juego está bien este horario. Lo que me demoro en grabarlo, el tiempo. Pero bueno, muchas gracias a todos. Y nos veremos. Bueno, dejen su like a como les dé la gana. O su suscripción con la campanita activada en lo que quieran hacer. Si quieren verlo todo, algo o nada. O suscribirse, la verdad, no tiene una opción, pero la opción de recomendarle. Y uno al final puede suscribirse y desactivar la campanita para apoyar, aunque no te importe la persona. Pero bueno, pasan qué cosas. Para estar viendo el último video, la secundaria, la principal y la lista de producción de Genshin Impact. Muchas gracias a todos y nos vemos en el siguiente directo o video. Ya no sé si esto se sube el sábado o el domingo.